And, uh, yes, nothing. What? So you mean this like what is it? I'm just getting here. We have like before. It doesn't change shape in here. Ice Age. Like Ice Age is by I don't think it's Disney. So it doesn't change shape. It has the smear. It's called a smear, right? So smear. We have the smear. Yeah. So, so we have a smear. So it doesn't need to be squashed and stretched. But the squash and stretch is showing like a smear. And when it's closer to the camera, the smear is more. And as it goes far away, see, that is, and here, like you can see, like the smear is like on the left side, left, right, left, left, left. Yeah, that's it. And the explosion, we have the explosion. There's the explosion. I mean, it's a really strong snowball, right? We wouldn't want to get hit by snowball when Sid throws it. That's it. So that's that. I see. So we uh, uh, today's 30. So it's 30. It's 30. Like tomorrow is 31st. It's 30 here. I mean, it's not like for me in like 10 minutes, it's 31st. In 10 minutes, it's 31st. So, Happy New Year. And what is so that is Ice Age. Popeye. We can look at Popeyes too, right? Like Popeye, Snowball. Does Popeye have like a snowball throwing? It's like I don't know if Popeye would have a snowball throwing animation, but you know, uh, her name is like Olivia. What is that? What's her name? What's her name? Olive. Snowball throwing. So what is this? I need to see the real Popeye. I mean, spinach is uh, Popeye won't be using snowballs. Like snowballs won't be in Popeye. You know, it's snowball is fun, and you know the stuff that happens in Popeye. It's more what do you say hardcore. You see the how the iron is bent, right? It's more about power in Popeye, the animation. So the props like snowball, they don't exist. It's like even the props are really chosen for to keep up with the aesthetic of the world entertainment creative work aesthetic of the creative work, right? So I don't think there's like a Popeye animation. So that's Ice Age, folks, and movie clip. So Scrat, Scrat. Uh, I think that's the only what do you say? Um, what happened in Ice Age? Was Snowball just an extreme Ice Age? Whatever. That's so the snowman. What is that? The snowman. 1982. Uh, so this is hand drawn. Oh, fuck. I feel like they might have some trouble throwing, but it's really hard to find that. I guess Happy Feet. Do Happy Feet? Like Happy Feet probably might have right snowball fights and Happy Feet. Uh, what is that? A AI? That's AI. Uh, fuck. Where am I? Uh, Whereas, like, I don't know, like, it would be hard to find it. I mean, with their arms, how could you throw a snowball, right? Already, like, we have to explain so much stuff. So in animation films, it's like already we have to explain so much stuff. We are trying to keep it realistic, right? So how do a penguin will throw a snowball, right? They don't have like opposable thumbs, right? They don't. So and it's really uh, but stressful to make a snowball just to have fun like that. I mean, if it's not easily accessible, it's not fun. It's not fun. If it's not easily accessible, it is not fun. That is the animation proves it, right? The animation proves it. Like if it's not easy to accessible, it's not fun. The animation proves it. And look at that. I like that. It's Timber short film and so about already is so I don't think like we could be finding some things in Happy Feet because opposable thumbs like Snowball like he has like a opposable thumbs there shouldn't be having right just that's a you know that's something to talk about in while in the theater or right now like on YouTube comments I guess don't even talk about the how realistic something can be right. I say Happy Feet, Rise of the Guardians. I think they might have the rise. Oh, 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 the Rise of the Tomb Raider, Rise of the Guardians. Snowball. Does Tomb Raider have uh, snowballs?
Hi, my name. Oh,
So that's not a snowball. That's a block of ice. But that's a block of ice. He threw a block of ice at it. But you know how it crashes? He got hallucinated or something. Mind control. See, that's a snowball, right? So I guess that's not a block of ice. That's mind control. So you see how you see the explosion. That's delicious. Deliciousness. So there's a lot of stuff being happening. You know, uh, I should be doing everything in Blender. Like I don't want even to touch Inkscape, Photoshop, whatever. The 2D things. Like why make stuff in 2D anymore? Like so considering these kind of stuff, right? How do you make a lot of things right like that? It's best to do that in Blender. Like in Blender, like you there's like a scripting things that can be used, right? See, Ash. That's beautiful animation. Wow. Now that's the snowball fight, right? See, that's like the snowball is like clearly. I mean, this is
Now.
Rise of the Guardians. I mean, this has like a cool snowball. This is kind of like I don't think this is part of the film. This is kind of like you know fillers or something like that. So could be Jack Frost is all about mischief and having fun, right? So mischief. Snowball represents mischief. So that's nice, right? Definitely bookmark this book. Marked. Popeye the Sailor Man. Toot 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 toot. Where's the other guy? Long way north. That is, I don't know. Long, long, long way north. So, uh-huh, different. The animations, how everything is drawn. Annoying orange. Snowball. Snowball. Uh, snowball. Do we have snowball in? I don't think so. So, what is the aesthetic? I don't know. Snow bear. I don't think like they have like a, yeah. Okay, black. So that's that. I mean, so I have to do something about this. Like when I restart OBS, it doesn't work. This is 3D, and this is purely 2D, right? This I don't think like Blender is good. Actually, yeah. I mean the individual characters, even then I don't think like this is something that should be done using a 3D DCCC. Right. Anyway, that is long way north, and let's check out Arctic dogs. So I need to find like an actual in the film, right? Housewife clearly feel like a supernatural entity. So this is by Pixar, right? Jack Frost, DreamWorks. Ah, DreamWorks. DreamWorks, as you can see, like it's almost the logo itself says it's snowing. I don't know. I feel like there's like an that the gold guy he throws his snowball. So this is actually part of the film. Paramount Pictures. Paramount. There was something about like Paramount, Netflix, trying to buy one of those, right? What happened to that? Netflix, Paramount, Warner Bros. What happened to Paramount? Has second. But Paramount has a hostile takeover. It's a registered band came into purchase Warner Bros. Uh, has rejected, stating that it lacked adequate financial assurances and is inferior to Netflix offer. Oh, the board emphasized the Netflix deal is backed by robust financial structure, make it more appealing to shareholders. Paramount has made multiple attempts to persuade Warner Bros. Shareholders to accept its offer, but the board remains firm in its support for Netflix agreement, citing significant risk associated with Paramount financing. So, do I need to say someone is purely profit minded? Commerce, right? Commerce. So, good times. I mean, that is how it should be, right? The outcome of these ways could reshape the entertainment landscape. Like Warner Bros. What's there in Warner Bros. Right? Like, what's the recent thing Warner Bros. Did? Like, think about that. What is the recent thing? Like, I think like Warner Bros. Is gone, right? Like, you had movies. What is the new thing you have? I mean, if you're focusing on profit, like that is the only thing I can say. What is the new latest thing? Dune. Okay. Uh, but still, uh, you have talent. You have you did stuff, but it's not. It's for the time being, right? You did stuff. Like it's not evergreen, right? Warner Bros doesn't make evergreen stuff anymore. That might be controversial, but uh, right. How do I check the latest stuff by Warner Bros? How do I do that? I mean, Warner Bros. 2025 release Minecraft movie F1. I mean, they mastered filmmaking, right? Filmmaking is just really mastered by Warner Bros. And they are just, it's time to retire, right? Yeah, that I understand. Like that, you need profit because that is how actually things are to be done. Like Warner Bros, I congratulate you for focusing on profit, for focusing on retirement. Have a great retirement, right? Have a great retirement. That is, uh, I can't deny that. I cannot deny that. I will not deny that. Like you did so well, then you retire. That's beautiful, that are memories to be had. Fuck, one of those. I mean, yeah. See, like it's like you have those resources, and it's giving to Netflix. That is a clearly good move, right? Paramount, go retire, bro. Paramount, that is clearly what you did was stupid right now. Like when I'm thinking about it, Paramount releases. What the hell? Uh, Latest release for Paramount Plus for December. Little Disasters, Mission Impossible. Uh, I don't know. 2029 Paramount Pictures. Uh, let's see. In the last Airbender, that is 26. That is 28. So upcoming. Okay, this is the SpongeBob movie. Uh, Smurfs, Mission Impossible, Sonic. Uh, Sonic was uh, that is going back 24. uh, GM Transformers. Transformers co-production with Skydance, Hasbro, New Republic, D. Bonaventura Pictures, and Bay Films. Gold. So these are all Paramount productions. So Paramount believes in filmmaking. right? So their decision to wanting to bet on it, that is legit. Uh, but it's for the retirement stuff. It is sad. It is actually a sad thing. Paramount didn't get it because like Netflix, Netflix would make profit, but we can't be selfish, right? They made some awesome memories, right? They have some, and it's good to retire. And it's sad. It's sad because like people still want that memories to do that. So obviously the emotion is high. Everyone would cry, right? Everyone is emotional. So yeah, I guess that's clearly legitimate. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's fine. It's fine. It's not about dwelling in the past. Share past. Enjoy the moment. Enjoy the present moment, right? Enjoy the fucking present moment. That is the best thing that you can do. Like, don't just cry. I mean, it's okay to feel all those emotions. It's okay to miss those things, but it's refreshing. You know, what's next? What's the future holds? What's the thing you get to explore? It's an adventure, right? It's a it's like fresh air, right? It's like fresh air. You get to breathe in much more better. That's refreshing, chilly. I don't know. That's so fucking cool. So like a snowflake, how I don't know. I'm saying it's refreshing, and the adventure you could have, that is cool, right? So how about that? So yeah, Paramount Pictures. Star Trek. Okay, Paramount. So now let's check Netflix. Netflix releases. I mean, see, I mean Netflix is like in the game. Like he just like that's the adventure. It's time for the new timeline show you all the new movies on with this new movies. Let's organize this update. You won't miss any new movie release. You are a fan of horror movies? Use the genre filters below and find the on Netflix. Like you can search for those things on Netflix. On Netflix. And what is this? How do I like this is go go go. I not having the autocomplete. I don't uh, search Google Netflix releases 2025. Lineup features major series, Wake Up Dead, Evo, Movie, anything, and major movies, international Bollywood hits. I should also check, you know, like I need to check like the Indian cartoons. Uh, but what are the Indian cartoon? They I will call it cartoons, right? So Snowball. Oh geez. So that is one. Oh, Tom and Jerry. So these are the do Angry Birds. No, Angry Birds is like summer, right? It's a tropical climate for Angry Birds. But is it? This looks like snow. I don't know. Like what is? Okay, anyway, leave that. We have Chota Bee and what is this? Ogi, abdominal, abdominal, abdominal snowman. So don't Stuart Little have like a snowball thing? Anyway, see the only snowball animation I can find Doraemon, Shava, and so. So come on, fairy tale. I mean, is that the only Sonic and Indie movies? Not too, but I wonder like if we can find some.
Watch full episodes on
इतनी ठंडी जगह में होती है हाँ
We need to find. This is like, are they having fun? This looks like not fun. What is? Uh,
जरूर मिलवाएंगे पक्का वादा
is that a tropical tree? So the snow
अरे अरे इनको
when
पकड़ो
okay they came back.
आपकी दुनिया तो सच में बहुत खूबसूरत है वहाँ तो बहुत कुछ है
वो हमारी दोस्त हैं।
So
हैं? तुम दोनों जाओ अब हम खेलेंगे हैं? हैं?
मोटू ये तो वही सील्स हैं जिनको हमने बचाया था तुम तो झटका चुप के यहाँ अपना काम
नहीं मैं तुम दोनों को खत्म कर दूंगा
uh, I don't even know what the fuck
जंगारों
this
को
is.
पकड़ो
असली शो तो आज
सुप्रीम के 9,000 से भी ज्यादा प्लम्बिंग एंड ड्रेनेज प्रोडक्ट्स और वाटर
I mean, like,
क्वालिटी रॉ
I
मटेरियल्स
don't
एंड
know.
इनोवेटिव डिजाइन
What is the animation here? Like, I mean, like there are props. Like I don't know.
खाली पेट मेरे
पतलू को छोड़ूंगा
So it's like the animators. Uh, so it's like a studio. They know they have the tools. Like so, think about the Netflix and things like that. I mean, not Netflix. Netflix is like the recent one. They are using. They are trying to innovate, right? These are the old timers, right? The old timers who were part of the Warner Bros. Probably like that, and obviously Warner Bros. Was like going over to Netflix. Like they are focusing on profit. So there are kind of layoffs that would be happening, right? So the ones ignored, like what would they do, right? They can only make stuff like this, right? So the ones who make stuff like this, I mean, there is nothing. It's like it's job. It's a job. I don't think like once they stop it, this is like gone, right? And someone like me searching for like parts of it to study uh, cultures from different demographics would probably stumble upon it, and they are like, this is like clay animation using like these are stuff that can be made using assets. Like they use a lot of assets. That is kind of cool. That's something they do. Is that so? I want to just find out how the frames, like those are the, like there is no uh, I'm not saying like there is no beat. There's like music and the aesthetic. They're trying to create an Indian vibe. They're trying to represent themselves, but yeah. So that's this is whatever. I'm the style. I don't really like the style. I mean the characters. Okay, they are memorable. They have some kind of North India vibe to it. So everything is like North India. I don't think there's like a South Indian vibe. These are all North Indians. North Indian kind of stuff you see here. So don't, yeah. കളിക്കൊടുക്ക കോപ്പ് വരുന്നുണ്ട്. So these are the comics, right? Shupandi. So that is the main thing. This is the this is the stuff, right? This is the aesthetic. This one, that's that's great, right? Tinkle, yeah. So Tinkle is like the comic book. So now we are stepping onto the comic book section. So these are not actually, you know, motion pictures driven. They are comic books. They are for individual comical things. So think about this in a more comical comic book setting. That is great. Like that is awesome. Like I think like they were comic. So as you can see, like that is the thing. That is the see viewers. That is like lot of questions. Like I think they were like trying to. I mean, still, you know, I don't feel so great about that. I don't know why, but It doesn't make me feel uh, as similar to the feeling of the these kinds of, see, when I see the just the thumbnail itself, it makes me want to see that. uh, Play more digital model model animation, right? What is that? Play type of. So look at that. The coloring. There is like a coloring also. So if you're doing like a clay type kind of one, the coloring, there is no aesthetic to it. This is like, you know how the free software is like something comes default, right? It felt default. The default things, I feel like the shading. Is that the shading? Like what is happening here? It's ugly. These characters are ugly, right? They are not cute. They are ugly and funny looking. Maybe that's what they are trying to make. Uh, so look at the eyeballs. They scare me. I mean, that is kind of one way is a great. It's a great thing. Like they are thinking about the body shaming kind of aspect, I guess. So I guess uh, it's based on the culture, right? There are people who wants to get updated. Like there are like gaps in the system. Some people don't have, didn't receive them. But come on, it's like they are saying there's a gap, there's a gap, there's a gap, there's a gap. They keep repeating it. This is clearly politics. This animation is political. The design aesthetic is political. I mean, it's political. It's to, mm, what do you say? Keep up. They're trying to say keep up. So these are the defaults. So defaults are an easy way to keep up, right? Uh, so is that an explosion?
हमारे बैकपैक में skills है ना यारी? अरे ये तो बता दो।
Keep up, keep up. Anyway, that is that. So we don't have that. Uh, I should not use Indian snowboard. animation and anom animation. Snowball. So Indian. So when I'm typing Indian, that is also kind of weird. So let's just search for Indian animation industry in India. You're looking at, so did I see? I don't know. Like, I have to press it twice. Something is Bambi, eh? Player wheels. I thought like Bambi, egg, an egg or ekta, 1974, Doordarshan. So I usually watched some kind of Western kind of animation. Animation Masters Summit, Toons India, Toronto. Yeah. See, Toronto is kind of film based. I won't say it is kind of like software IT industry focused. They are more film based. I'm in the wrong area. Japanese animation and production service express their interest in Alliance Media for the co-production of animated content. Indian animation industry is staffed largely by North American film and television producers. There are many reasons behind this increasing demand for Indian studios worldwide. North American, European, from beginning show immense readiness to outsource the animation content. The companies based in Asia and Pacific Rim countries, the bulk of the animation is in the earlier years included 2D, 3D, but now the scenario has changed. When compared to the past, Indian industry has gained its in the international space by using modern technology, more technical artists, developing better infrastructure in filmmaking. Numerous animation studios, VFX, game development, and filmmaking institutes provide several high-end education programs all over India. Students are also interested in overseas education because of the increasing opportunities and decent pay scale. Mumbai, Chennai, Trivandrum, Pune, Hyderabad, Kolkata, and Bangalore are the major hubs for animation studios in the country. Uh, yeah, that's how I feel. I haven't watched any of it. I remember 14 CG animation. CG animation. So, yeah, CG animation, traditional Bale Hanuman, Krishna, Bal Ganesh, Chindi Chindi Bang Bang, Chindi Chindi Bang Bang, Roadside Romeo, Roadside Romeo, Walt Disney, Yashraj, Roadside Romeo, who is that? Oh, fuck, I forgot about this. There's a thing called this. Like, I remember some kind of that is like they had some music I used to hear, right? That was so funny. There's like a music in that I kept I, I couldn't stop listening to it, right? Um, you okay? So we have yes, why? The music, right? I know you guys can't hear it, but I don't want to say if I play that, uh, that is kind of a copyrighty thing because like music and things like that. I don't know. I'm not judging music in this stream. Like I don't know how copyright thing works. If I was playing that, so if I was playing that music, that is like I am probably going to copyright myself. Like doing that thing. Saif Ali Khan as Romeo, Karina Kapoor as Layla, Javed Jafri, Guru, Devil, Mini, Chang. I don't know who that is. I mean, that is the characters in that. Javed Jafri, yeah, the obese bulldog. So Javed, who's Javed? Karina Kapoor, Saif Ali Khan. So Romeo, Visual Effects Society, Best Animated Film. मैं हूँ रोमियो मुझे पहचाना मैं हूँ रोमियो मुझे पहचाना मुझे पहचाना it's like get to know me or I'm Romeo that's me things like that call me Romeo things like that मुझे पहचाना like recognize me things like that recognize पहचानो means recognize so मुझे पहचाना छू लेना steal it cool so right अपनी दम भी ऊंचो हो Dum means like a beat, like heartbeat, things like that. Unchi, what is unchi? I don't know what is unchi. So, chule na, मैं हूँ रोमियो, क्या है मुझे पहचाना, मैं हूँ रोमियो. Anyway, that is that. Animated Cartoon Network. Adventure Chota, well, Amar Chitrakala, we got Pogo TV. So, I remember these things. Wow, so it's kind of like the Aaron, mostly a kind of um, Chota Bheem. I wonder if like Chota Bheem has like a snowball animation stuff. We need to check like individually, right? Chota Bheem, Chute, Chute. don't speak. Don't fucking speak. Chota. Chota has two H. Snow. So that's like an entire. I don't want to watch like 30 minutes of it. Let's just try to skip it. See. So there was like.
इस मशीन की तबीयत खराब लग रही है।
टीम को मजबूत करने के लिए और भी आजा।
पर्शिया में हमें इस खेल का बादशाह कहते हैं। ये मेरा
ये इन दोनों के गाने की सिफारिश करेंगे।
पानी में डुबकी लगा के बात है।
That is a sword. And that's just that. That's the only scene in this entire episode. You see the snowboard. What does that mean? What are they trying to mean? Right? That is a question like I should ask that. Like, why is the entire snowboard focused on just a specific moment? Why? I that is the only is that normal? Am I live right now? Am I live? Am I live everywhere? Everywhere means like on YouTube and the other thing, Twitch. I'm just annoyed a little bit. I'm just like I shouldn't be a stupid. I don't know. Am I live? So yeah, I'm live I guess, and it's 31st. Happy New Year, folks! It's the last day of the of 2025, and you are watching something that's happening. So the explosion is centered around the female characters because explosion does give it no emotions. So Warner Bros. Had a story, right? They don't have a story. That's the thing. Like you need a story. If you have a story, that is nice. Like you don't have a story. I'm sorry, short on you. Like you are like individual episodes, that is, and you have no story. There is no story in that. Like every episode is like a new story. So let's check Tom, Tom and Jerry, right? Tom and Jerry, Tom, and we'll check like Snowball, things like that. So in the original one, like I don't think there's like a snowball thing. There's no snowballs. This is the original one. Yes, but we don't have snowball. We need the snowball animation. So this is like more animated. Maybe we don't have snowball. We need the snowball animation. So this is like more animated. Maybe what offline? I'm not offline. I hear things screaming. I mean, there's some network issues, I guess. See, this is that problem. So anyway, I don't know. Did I dox myself when I said something about Indian animation, things like that? I don't know. I mean, who is watching my right? This thing is not even loading. Okay, is it just this video? Things like it. That Tom is more. What do you say? That's a different
In
Tom,
the
right?
spirit of Christmas, Jerry stopped all his. Mayor.
So anyway, like um, so can I say then Tom and Jerry is like racist. Jesus. Yeah, it's like body shaming, right? It's not a racist, it's body shaming. So it's like big and small, right? Big guys are like Tom, and small guys, small people are like Jerry, cute, and things like that. Small is cute, like a Jerry. Hmm. Anyway, so that is clearly body shaming, right? Tom and Jerry is body shaming in a, and we have animals, right? I know people who draw animals, right? Just because they are cute, just because they are cute. Yeah, we have the puppy dog guys, things like that. I even ask them about, do you draw something else, right? That is the first thing I think I might have asked. So cute and cuddly. So round means cute. Smaller should be rounder, and taller is like pointy, things like that. And usually we like cats more. Cats are the best. And for mouses, oh, you don't have pets as usually have pets as a mouse. So that is also part of it. Hey ho, Romeo, am I live? Am I live? I am not live. Right. I might have disconnected myself. Uh, uh, no. I can still play this thing. Uh, I think I need to have like a cloud streaming method, right? So inside the cloud, like I could keep my live inside the cloud, so I won't be having this kind of issues. Like I could send those to the cloud, and from the cloud I could backup. So the stream won't be cutting off. So this is like our stupid internet connection. Like I am not. I'm using some of the basic things, and I cannot find the way to, like, I'm in a temporary place, so I don't want to invest in something longer term. cloud, and from there, like we can stream, right? And from mine, I could access the cloud, and from there, I could do that. I need to find a way for that. Yeah. So, okay. You know. I feel, oh, this is, see, whenever I see something, I get excited about the creative and things like that, the innovation and the cool things they do. And once then you see things that are, you know, not even, it's annoying, right? Cheap viewers, seriously, whatever. Yeah, things like that. Bots, bots, the bot animations. Like you are literally a bot animation. You are literally AI. We hate AI. We hate bots. We hate spam. Right? That's normal. We hate spam. And I'm not even fucking live, I guess. I'm going to cut the stream because of the stupid network connection. Stupid shit. Seriously, now you are getting back on speed. Ugh, that's stupid. I'm still hungry. Like I need to go have something, and I can maybe probably stream after I have something. So like probably like 30, 1 hour, 2 hours. So right now it's one, maybe like 2:30. So let's see. Let's see. Let's, what is that? Oh, sparkles. Oh fuck, guys! Tomorrow is like New Year. I still have the Christmas tree. Fuck. Let's do that. Let's do that. I just saw the G. Oh my god. Fuck. That's the traffic. No worries. Oh Jesus. Let's just get back to that. Romeo, 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 Romeo. Every action is cute in Tom and Jerry, right? What am I? Uh, fuck, I can't. I'm, I'm gonna go for a walk. I will be back after. Oh, fuck, I shouldn't do that. I'm just gonna. Why is that the animation here? In front of. I don't watch Chota Bheem, okay? I never watched it. I never liked it. I know some people watch it now, I guess. So mostly I'm a South Indian who is like the NRI Mallu, അല്ലേ? അതൊന്ന് നോക്കാം. So let's see. I want to see something. Uh, Series. Like girl animation. Animation. Do they have animation? So see, there's like a boom happening, right? So most of the Indians, South Indians specifically, and Keralites are either in other part of Gulf or they are part of Canada, right? Those are the two areas they are they are hugely uh, flocking towards, and yeah, so animated films. There are nothing. There are no animated. What did I search for before? Indian animation. So UAE. I don't know. Well, oh, like Eastern anime set Night and the Princess. You know, Alibaba, things like that. Fascinating. Aladdin and his lamp. Aladdin, the king of thieves. So these are set in Return of Jafar. So Aladdin, that is the only thing here. I mean, there uh, we have Palestine from Palestine. Yeah, Mahal CJ 3D short film, animation, Arabic movies, Are there no specific to UE? I want to check for UE. So I, anyway, UE is another part, and we are here. So I'm stopping the stream.